The Indiana Pacers taking a 3-1 lead over the New York Knicks behind the masterful performance by Tyrese Haliburton. That man went for 30, 15, and 10 with 0 turnovers. People don't understand how crazy that is. 0 turnovers behind 15 assists. And it's just beautiful to see him emerging into a superstar. And as crazy as this might sound, I believe him going in, to that Olympics with Team USA, even though he wasn't a huge contributor to the gold medal that they won. I believe that made a huge impact on him, and that's one of the reasons why he's emerging to a superstar, because there's something about being around greats that make you want to be great. You know what I'm saying? He was around the likes of Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and if you can't tap into greatness being around players like that, then hey, there's nothing we can do to help you. Another player who's been getting recognition, which has been beautiful to see, is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander winning his first MVP. And after all that work and sacrifice he's put in to be the player he is, I understand people might say he's a free throw merchant or he's a free throw beta, this, that, and the third. But that man has put in so much work. He's gone unrecognized for how talented he is, how skillful he is in breaking down the game, his footwork and all that. And it's just beautiful to see him getting the recognition that he deserves right now. And OKC, they up 3-1 on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And speaking about the Timberwolves series, there's one play I don't want to hear about right now. One play I don't want to hear about, and that's Ant-Man. That's Anthony Edwards, man. Okay, we understand he's talented, he's athletic, he has some wow moments in the NBA, but he's been to back-to-back conference finals right now and nothing to show for it. Meaning, and I'm not saying he has to have won, you know what I'm saying, he's still a fairly young player, but he has not shown up when it mattered the most in both conference finals that he's been to. Last season, he looked tired in the conference finals. This season, he hasn't shown up in this conference finals. So until he proves, you know what I'm saying, he proves that, okay, he's ready to be a superstar, meaning he shows up in big moments, which he should have shown up. There's about 2 games. Last game, he only had, 14 points. Game 1, he had 0 points in the fourth quarter. That is not acceptable for a superstar, someone who claims to be a superstar and claims to be a big dog. That is not unacceptable. But I fucks with Anthony Edwards, but until he shows us different, until he shows us that he's big dog, meaning he shows up in these big moments, in these big games when it really matters, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want no one putting him in front of Luka no more. None. We don't want to hear it no more. Yes, sir.